why.
No, but we had one.
Oh, we never walked him.
We had a
Rarely.
dog. We had a dog, y'all.
I ain't even said what it is yet.
And we walked him a few times where he got to know the area where we walked him. And when he would get out, he would just walk himself.
So the question is, how long should you be walking your dog based on their breed?
I didn't think that mattered.
It matters to breed.
Because if you're walking at a good pace, and they're just kind of like going slow.
Good pet owners know that owning a dog is not just about cuddles on the couch and belly rubs. Our fur buddies need lots of care and attention, and mostly all need is physical exercise and mental stimulations on a daily basis. Dogs should be taken out for a walk at least once a day. In order to keep their body and mind healthy, they probably won't let you sleep past 9 a.m. without alerting you that it's time to go out. Mm-hmm. Walking your dog is good for you too. It keeps you in shape,
right,
and helps strengthen your body.
As you can say,
but while it's common knowledge to walk your dog every day, what they're saying is people don't realize different dogs get walked different ways.
What do you mean, though? It's often or walk them faster?
It depends. Taking your dog on a daily walk keeps them healthy. We know that. Dr. Deal, a small animal internal medicine specialist and senior director of science and communication at Morris Animal Foundation, told Newsweek, this is a Newsweek article, that the length of your dog's walk depends on its age, its breed, as well as environmental conditions. Because you have people out there walking their dog below zero, and the dog be like this.
They had them little boots on, them little booties.
Is it really hot or cold outside? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it sleeting? All these factors need to be considered before you walk your dog.
You don't think people realize that?
No, I see people. No, we see people walking their dogs, and the dog be shaking.
Not that much though. We don't see that many of that.
Well,
I do see some with the bike, and I'm like, oh, he's going too fast.
Well, I know.
And the dog be like,
it says small. Watch out. Small breed dogs boast less resistance than big dogs. So their walk should be proportioned to their body size.
Like little kids. When you got a little boy holding his hand. Remember when we were little, it felt like the mom would be walking big steps and we like doing this, trying to keep up with her.
Yeah. It says, Just Answer told Dr. Grant Little, a vegetarian expert for a question and answer platform, Just Answer told Newsweek that what a Labrador Retriever may consider a light jog may turn out to be felt as a full run for a small dog like a Chihuahua. A small dog may get more tired quickly on a long walk as they are having to keep up with the owner at a faster pace. He suggested about 20 minutes of exercise at a time for small dogs, those under 15 pounds. Dog owners should always contact their local veterinarian whenever they see that the walks are starting to become a problem. Large breeds, 30 to 60 minutes you can walk. So a small breed, 20 minutes.
Girl, all that you saying, it's it ain't that serious. Because we're living in the area where there's older people. One lady was on her crutches, on her
walker.
Her walker. Her dog can only go as far as she lets him at the end of the driveway.
Right.
Does his little thing.
Right. And then he come back.
And then too.
Well, he's not being walked.
But think about it this way too. Like my friend whose dog is older. When you get older and you've had that dog for a long time, he's getting older. So he doesn't go out as much and walk as much because he's older like you. Is it okay if I?
Yeah. Let's see how I shake.
Oh, okay. Because that thing you used to have over there was shaking.
No, it's the camera.
Oh, okay. But your dogs can age with you and they slow down like you do.
And it says work on training early on. Be ready to identify your dog is no longer able to keep up or they seem to be having pain or mobility issues. Another important factor is the age of the dog, of course. According to a young, healthy dog up to 4 years of age is going to be much more energetic and able to go for a long walk. Of course, when you get older, your bones start hurting and stuff. Yeah. So same thing with a dog. Mm-hmm. You should also take into consideration medical concerns. We know that. Arthritis, hip, torn ligaments, things like that. Mm-hmm. Dogs can also have breathing problems too.
Yeah.
I noticed people walking them bulldogs. They breathe hard. So you can't walk a bulldog the same way you walk another kind of dog.
When we saw her walking him, it was in the Chicago area.
Right.
She let him walk his pace.
Yes, and she stopped a lot.
Yes.
He was breathing hard. Yeah. Previous heart or lung diseases can also affect your dog.
Okay.
How to help your dog when he has walked too much. According to the doctor, you should never get yourself in a position where you walked your dog far too long or now he's extremely tired. If you're hiking, as a veterinarian, I've seen dogs in clinics who've collapsed. See, that's why a lot of people don't know that while exercising, and it can be life-threatening. If your dog is tired, carrying the dog in a backpack or using a stroller.
Right, I've seen that.
Might be necessary.
Yep.
Provide food and water. A lot of people don't bring water when they walk their dogs. And shelter. Something where they can, like you said, a lady was getting under the tree and stuff like that. Allow rest. When you notice they get tired, allow them. Something like they like humans. Like little humans. Like if you was walking a child.
But I want to think that most, because everywhere we drive, we're always seeing people walking their dogs. I want to say the people that they probably see the dog collapse, they probably went too far and they're still learning their dog, or they just got them, or they didn't read about them, or whatever, lack of knowledge with the dog. But I want to believe that most people know their animals. Yeah. They know how long to go.
You hope they do.
They know. I'm thinking.
You remember people be tying their dog out and the dog
being the Rough Riders. Yeah.
And
especially tying him to a tree and he going in a circle.
No, because I've seen people.
I don't like that.
I've seen people like walking, they run on the bike and they pulling the dog. People don't know. But that's not,
no, I'm just saying I don't see that often.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time we see people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The dog is walking next to them.
Yeah, that's true.
Or they are a little ahead of them.
Right.
So I'm thinking they know their dog. Yeah. They know how long and
I
how
think your
fast.
dog should be either next to you or a little bit ahead of you.
Ours was way ahead of us. I think we wasn't legal with our dog.
We let him go on that long. But then when we came near something or whatever, I pulled it in.
We had to pull his neck because he would be like eating something.
Yeah.
But
we didn't walk him right. That's what I'm saying. If we get another dog,
we let him. He would be a mile away.
But he lived
with that little thing we have.
He lived a long life. He lived a long life. But if we get another dog, we gotta do it right. He need to look like him. He got his little chain on.
He's too in. I don't know what kind of. We can't get no young dog.
No, I'm saying how he got his little chain. He got the little key thing around his neck.
Okay.
If he get lost, she probably can find him. Just be nice. Walk. He look happy. Look at him.
Just get a cat like you want. When we ain't even got to worry about walking.
I like cats.
So. We didn't have to walk our cats.
I love cats.
Okay.
So, True says, I'm surprised he stepped down, but he was right, leaning and wanted to be another Fox News. You talking about, what's his name? Chris, that stepped down from CNN. Mm-hmm. He should have kept his top anchors, added a few right-leaning anchors to bring balance. Yep. I've seen, not showing the dogs. I've seen plenty of dogs that just stop walking and the owner is just standing there looking silly.
Remember that lady that was in our old neighborhood?
Oh, yeah.
She had a big black dog.
She had a pointer.
And we would go by in this area. He would be laying in the grass and she would just be standing there.
Yeah, standing there.
And I'm like,
she let her dog lead her.
She let her dog lead her. She'd just be standing. She's an older lady. And he would just be laying in the grass, like chilling.
Looking.
I'm like, get up.
She let him do what he wanted.
I know.
And True says, the Frenchies will stop and lay when tired.
Oh, I don't know if I can have a dog like that. Because I can't stand around and wait for you to not be tired no more.
I know.
I'll probably pick you up.
Yeah. All right, y'all. And you always want to